Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? My name is Ariel Robinson and this is Ariel Knows Better. Today, as you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about manifestation, a guide to getting whatever you want. But guys, before we start off the video, I have my first sponsored ad, and this is by an authorized dealer of Jewel Junkie. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Jewel Junkie, but they make like these cute jewelries, sometimes with designs from Curacao, like this necklace, and also armbands, and just so much more. If you guys are into that, I don't know if you're traveling to Curacao, if you're here on Curacao, you can pass by the store in Herenstraat Punda. Right now it goes under Douchey Vibes, but the name is going to change. I'll keep you guys updated. Pass by and let them know that you came from this video and you'll be able to get a small discount. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get back to the video. So let's get into this guide. The title of this video is Stop Chasing: How to Attract Anyone or Anything That You Want, a manifestation guide. You guys, manifestation. People are so skeptical about it. Like, some people are like, it works, I've done it, I've gotten the things that I want, and other people are saying, this is all fake. Oh my gosh, I'm going to say, oh, I want $1,000 and it's just gonna come out of nowhere. No, manifestation is not magic, okay? You guys don't have to be sarcastic about it. Manifestation is about your belief system. And the first step that you need to make in the process of manifesting is making your intentions clear to the universe, to your God, whatever you're into, okay? So make your intentions clear, be very clear about what you want, and never ever settle. Like, when you see that something's off about what you're manifesting, like let's say you're manifesting a partner. Let's just say that you're manifesting a partner and you said, you know, I want my partner to be loyal. I want them to, you know, treat me really well, take care of me, never lie to me, all of those things. Like, write it out and be very specific. Something that helps with manifestation is journaling, like getting pen and paper and literally writing out the characteristics of the thing that you're trying to manifest. Let's say you're trying to manifest a six-pack. Like, you literally write in your journal, yeah, you know, I have this six-pack. It's so nice. Everyone stares at me when I enter into the gym. I wear a bunch of tank tops. You know, everyone admires my six packs. They're beautiful. I worked really hard for them, but it felt so natural to me when I was working out for them. I maintained my six pack. All of that, you know, just be in the present about it when you're writing. Journal it, talk about it in details. And when it's time, like, when you feel like your manifestation is coming into fruition, sometimes the universe will send you things that look like what you're manifesting. Let's say you're manifesting a man and you wrote down all of these things, like and you wrote like 10 things, and this man comes in and he does everything, okay? Everything that you wrote down is there, but there's something that is missing. Like, okay, let's say you wrote, okay, this man never lies to me, he's honest. And the man that now shows up, he is doing almost everything on the list, but he lies. But he lies. You can't settle for that because that is not what you manifested. That is not what the universe is sending for you. That is not what you asked for, girl. Like, don't settle. When manifesting, don't settle. Let's say you're manifesting a car and then out of nowhere someone comes to like sell you this car that is not the one that you're manifesting, and let's say it's cheaper, whatever, and you think, you know what, this is the one that the universe sent for me. Let's say you're manifesting a BMW X6 and another BMW type comes around and it's like really cheap, and you're like, okay, this is what the universe sent for me. Maybe you're going to go and settle for it, and then you later realize, oh my gosh, this car has so many issues, it's a headache, like this is not what the universe sent for me. So yes, don't settle. I don't want to make this video too long, but that's number one. Set your intentions very clear, write it down in details what you want, and do not settle for less, because the universe likes to send you things that look like the thing that you're manifesting because you're impatient and you're going to go for it. So don't just fall for anything, really stand on the thing that you're manifesting. Second step in manifesting is to visualize your desires. Like, make your desires, like make images of your desires. You can do that in your head, like imagine about it, like think about what it looks like, think about what it will look like when you're there in that desired moment, when you have that thing that you desire, like visualize it. And the way that you can do this is by creating a vision board. Behind me here, you can kind of see my vision board. That's why I put this behind me. You're not gonna see all of it. I might insert an image, I might not. But as you can see, that's like healthy food and some kind of self-care thing going on, and somebody in the gym back there, and this girl in, yeah, she's traveling somewhere. She's living that luxurious Black woman lifestyle. I like Black luxury. That's my alarm. Okay. So that, visualize it, like create visual images like scrapbook and stuff. Think about it, like imagine it in your mind, create vision boards, like make it more alive for you. Be able to really see it clearly, because when you can see it clearly, then the universe also can see clearer what you're getting at, you know? When you see it clearly and you're like, yeah, that's it exactly, like that's the image right there, that's the thing that I want, then the universe can be like, okay, now we get it. So the clearer you make the picture for the universe, then the easier it is, you know, for you to really feel like you're in that position, for you to really create that and incorporate it into your reality. The third step in manifesting is the feeling of the wish fulfilled. This is spoken about a lot, like when you get on YouTube and you get on the internet and you talk about manifestation, they talk about the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Like the third step is to walk around with the feeling that you already have that which you desire. So you know what you desire, you know what it looks like. Now act like you already have it. Act like you already have it. Don't say, you know, when I have this car, I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be so confident when I have this car. I'm gonna be so confident, I'm gonna drive out, I'm gonna feel, you know, empowered, whatever. No, like right now in the car that you have in the present moment, drive it like you're driving that BMW X6, that freaking Tesla, that Mercedes-Benz, I don't know, you know, drive it like that. Listen to your music, you know, behave like you already have that which you manifested. Like it makes it easier for you. It's like you're creating the reality. You're living it already. Like it's kind of like manifesting this bomb ass body. You're manifesting this bomb ass body because that's what I do in the gym. And you're like, oh my gosh. Some people are like, oh my gosh, when I have these six packs, I will wear a tank top. No, girl, wear that tank top today. You know, feel like you have that six pack today. Walk around with confidence today. You know, hold that core, hold your head up high, and model in the gym like you have that six pack today. That is the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Feel it now. You know, emotions are very powerful. So conjure up the emotion. Like, how would you feel if you had that thing that you desire? How would you feel if you had that, you know, tall baller husband who pays for everything and he takes good care of you? Like, you'd be walking around modeling, whatever. Like, walk around like that already. Like, how would you feel if that man was taking you out on shopping sprees? Take yourself out on a shopping spree. And yeah, you might have to pay for it, but you know, think about how you would feel if he was the one paying for it, for example. And the fourth step is affirmations. Like, I can't stress how important affirmations are. I talked about them in my last video. You know, affirmations, very, very important. Like, talk about the things as if it's in the present right now. So you want that dream body. Wake up, look in the mirror, and actually believe the stuff that you're saying. Don't just wake up and stand here like, I've got abs. No, be confident, boost yourself up, be positive, keep a positive mindset in it. Wake up, look in the mirror, you're great. I love your abs. Damn, your body looks so good. Damn, you got a thick ass, you know? Even if you don't have a thick ass yet, you have it already, basically, but it's just not visible yet, okay? You have that thick ass, don't worry about it. You're just not able to see it in the mirror yet, but it's coming. You know, affirmations, very important. You can write it down. You can say, I have this nice car. I love my car. It has leather seats. Whatever you're into, like, oh, my car is a Tesla. It's brand new. I just drove it away from the dealership yesterday. Like, write the things in the present. What I used to do when manifesting was every month I would write like monthly manifestations. I don't know what happened with that. I used to put it on my lock screen and read it all the time, but now I haven't even been on my lock screen. Sadly. I'm gonna start doing that again. But monthly manifestations, and I used to write them down every month, and I would say, which month are we in right now? In the month of July, I love myself. In the month of July, I meditate more. In the month of July, I have a stable income. In the month of July, I spend more time with my family. In the month of July, like things in the present. And I used to do that monthly, and slowly but surely I used to get the things that I was manifesting. Like, maybe you won't get everything off your list, and maybe you won't get everything that month, but you have to keep believing, you know, things are coming slowly, and that presence has purpose. Presence has purpose. So where you are right now, like where you are right now in life, this is for a reason. And the good things are coming. Like, just because you're here right now doesn't mean that good things aren't coming, okay? Let me not make this video too long. Let's move on. So, affirmations. The fifth step is to take action. Don't be manifesting those abs and You're at home every day, you're not getting up, you're not going to the gym, you're not eating healthy, you're eating, if you're on Curacao, you know what truk is. Those food trucks, like, you're eating junk food every day, you don't go to the gym, you don't do anything to work towards getting those abs, and you're like, yeah, I want abs, I want a body like that. Like, I'm not bashing anyone, but for the girlies that be messaging me after I post my gym photos, like, yeah, how long have you been going to the gym? Which gym do you go to? Why haven't any of you guys started out at the gym yet? Because you keep messaging me like, oh, which gym do you go to? When did you start at the gym? And you guys have been asking me since, when did I start at the gym? I started going to the gym like, not last year, but in 2022. You guys have been asking me like every time I post a pic, like, when did you start out at the gym? Which gym do you go to? And you don't get up, you don't go to the gym. When I tell you guys, like, this is for one of my friends, I'm not gonna say your name, it's a guy. When I tell you that you need to cut out the carbs and start eating healthy, you're like, yeah, but I think I just need to work out more. No, I'm not gonna limit myself because this video told me not to limit what I eat. Anyway, so take action. Take action. You guys need to take action towards the things that you're manifesting. You can't be manifesting a good man who is going to love you, but you don't love yourself. You can't be manifesting a good man who is going to love you, but you don't love yourself. You don't take care of yourself. You want a man to take you out on a date, but you don't take yourself out on dates. You can't be alone. Like, you don't work on yourself. You're not where you're supposed to be, like, with your self-love and your self-care, but you want a man to come in and love you and care for you. Take action. Like, start doing the stuff for yourself. Start taking steps toward the things that you're manifesting. You can't be manifesting and you're not doing anything. I'm not saying that you have to work hard, but how are you going to manifest a degree and you never even enrolled in a freaking university or college course? Like, we all know that manifestation is magic, girl. Sit there in your bed and think that you're going to lose fat. Not gonna happen. So that was number 5. Maybe I was a bit harsh, but it be like that, okay? So the 6th step is to detach from the outcome. Don't seem desperate. Don't be manifesting something and obsessing over it every day. Like, you're manifesting a man, but there's this little dude that you know and you're obsessing over him and you're being desperate. That goes for me like over a year ago, 2 years ago maybe. 2 years ago, let me tell y'all a little story. I used to like this guy. And when I do my heartbreak story, I'm gonna tell y'all all about it. I used to like this guy. And I used to think, okay, I can manifest this guy. Obsession, desperation, that's what it was giving. Like, look, when you're manifesting something, by the way, don't even have a guy in mind. Like, don't have a specific dude in mind, like a specific dude that you know. If that guy was into you and like you know him and stuff, he'd be giving you signs that he likes you already. Why are you chasing someone and acting like, oh yeah, I'm manifesting this person? No, write down the qualities of the thing you want and not just be focused on one specific person and being obsessed and desperate. The same goes for if you want a new car, if you want those abs, don't just be obsessing over it and being desperate and like keep thinking like, oh yeah, when am I gonna get it? When am I gonna get it? When am I gonna get it? Like, if you keep thinking, oh, when am I gonna get it? And behaving like your life will be nothing without it, then that's not going to work. You have to completely detach from the outcome, detach from the when. detach from like thinking that you need this thing in your life, because you do not need these things in your life. You're basically, just wanting this thing, and you know that you already have it, and you don't worry about it. Because let me find that quote. Because fate does not worry, and value does not beg. That is something that Numa says. Okay, fate does not worry. If that's your destiny and that's your fate, you don't have to worry that thing is going to happen. It is going to happen, okay? And value does not beg. So if you value yourself, you won't beg anyone to see your value. You won't, think that you're nothing without these abs, without this car, without this man, without the thing that you're trying to manifest. So really detach from the outcome. Yeah, put it out there in the universe that that's what you want. But don't be obsessing over it and acting like you can't live without it. The same goes for manifesting money. Like if you're desperate and you're like, yeah, I really need this money by the end of the month, like blah, 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 I need to pay these bills, whatever. And you're worried, like, how the fuck am I going to survive if I do not get this money? Then you're being desperate. And another thing is too much intention causes tension. So if you're overly focused on it, you're causing a lot of tension. And at this point, you're not manifesting, you're begging the universe, you're being hella desperate for it, and that is not how it works, okay? So yeah, detach from the outcome. And the 7th step is gratitude. That's it. Because you're being grateful for the things that you have. You're not thinking, if I don't get this thing that I want, I won't be able to survive. I won't be able to live. My life will be nothing. That is not the mindset that you need to be having. You need to be grateful for the things that you have, grateful for that car that you have, grateful for the body that you have, grateful for everything that's around you. Like, what you can do to practice gratitude is write down the things that you are grateful for. I don't do that a lot, but when I was making my monthly manifestations, I would say, this month I am grateful for this. This month I am grateful for that. I really would write down the things that I manifested, that I got, that I am grateful for. And another thing that you can do is, when you've manifested something and you got it from the universe, you can give your testimony, basically. So don't be afraid to tell people what you manifested that came to fruition. It's a sign of being grateful to the universe. Like, I've manifested so many things. Like, I've manifested the ability to travel, to like live a full life. I've manifested a bigger apartment. Now I have it. Like, I've manifested a bigger apartment for a little, like, a small price. Let's say that. Like, I've manifested so many things that I've gotten. I've manifested a BMW before and I got it. I didn't get the X6 and I got like another. Anyway, you guys get the story from before. Never mind. So be grateful for what you already have. Like, be grateful for what you have while you're working towards getting more. That's what I always say. Like, be grateful for what you have while you're working towards getting more. And I'm not saying that you should stay in that fucked up situation that you're in. Like, for example, I used to work at this place and I used to be like, they used to pay me like a certain amount, which was like really, really low for the amount of work that I was doing. And I would be like, yeah, I'm grateful for what I have. Meanwhile, I'm working towards getting more. And like, the more I felt like I was putting in, then I would like notch them towards giving me more. And when people aren't willing to give you more, or you see that in this certain situation that you aren't getting more, listen to your intuition, and maybe you're manifesting Maybe you're manifesting more, but that's not where you're going to get it, and the universe is sending you somewhere else to do something else. So listen to your intuition and go where you're appreciated. Go where maybe your manifestation is coming to fruition. Maybe it's over there. Maybe, you're gonna be redirected. So practice gratitude, but still pay attention to the signs that maybe the thing that you're manifesting is somewhere else and not where you're at right now. Don't be comfortable in that mess. And the 8th step is maintaining a positive mindset. Like, stay positive. Don't start thinking negatively just because your manifestation is not coming through at the time that you're expecting it to come through. Like, really try to combat your negative thoughts with a positive thought. Like, sometimes maybe you're manifesting and you're like, let's say you're manifesting a good man, and every day you wake up like, dudes ain't ish. And how do you expect to get a good man if you keep saying that men aren't ish? If you keep saying, oh, he ain't shit. How do you expect to ever manifest a good man if you feel like all men are bad and this and that? Like, maintain a positive mindset. Let's just say, okay, I had a bad experience, but the man for me, he's out there, he's great, he's perfect, he's going to do this and that for me. How do you expect to get the things that you want if you keep having this negative mindset? Let's say you're manifesting a great body, and you're like, every day you wake up, you look in the mirror and you're like, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly, I don't like my body, I'm too skinny, I'm this, I'm that, I don't like myself, I don't love myself. How do you ever expect to get the thing that you're wanting? Like, you have to stay positive. You have to live in the wish fulfilled, like really live like you have that thing that you're manifesting. So positive mindset is key to manifestation. And the 9th step is to meditate and focus on your goal. Keep a clear mind. Do not get distracted. Really be mindful of all the things that you're doing. Let's say you're manifesting a great body. You need to be mindful about the foods that you're eating. Let's say you're manifesting a great man. You need to be mindful of the men that you're going out with, that you're hanging out around, who you're giving your attention to. Like, you have to clear the space for that good thing to come in. Be very, very mindful. Let's say you're manifesting a new job. Bitch, quit the one that you're at now that's stressing you out. And I'm not telling you that because I know that we all need like an income, we need stuff to survive off of, but don't stay in a place where you're going to be fucked up. Trust the universe to put you somewhere else, to guide you, to protect you, to provide for you. So yeah, focus on your goal, clear the space, be mindful of what you're doing, and like really set the tone for everything that you want. Meditate, do yoga. I can't stress this enough. Yoga is such a powerful tool in manifestation. That's how you communicate with your higher self and get to hear what is happening deep down inside of your mind, what the mind is trying to tell you, what your higher self is trying to tell you is the next step to take. Yoga, manifestation, and yoga go so well together. Meditating and manifestation, it's key. Like, meditating and getting those answers, it's key. It's how you listen to your gut, your intuition, you connect with yourself better. And the 10th step is to believe in yourself and the universe. Stay believing in the universe. Know that the universe is going to do this thing for you, or your God is going to do this thing for you, And don't obsess over it. Don't stress over it. that's it. Like, detach from the outcome, because you know that this is going to happen. This is what God wants for you. And if this isn't what God or the universe wants for you, you're going to get better. Like, every time I was manifesting something and let's say I didn't get it, I got better. Like, I learned a lesson, I move on to the next step. It's like always a level further. If you don't get the thing that you're wanting, then it's because you deserve better. Sometimes you're manifesting something, like, for example, you're manifesting a man, and that man is just not the one for you. Like, let's say you see a guy and you think, oh my gosh, I would love to have that man in my life. And you start manifesting, focusing on that guy. And the universe gives you that guy to teach you a lesson, to show you that you never needed that. And it comes and it freaking goes out of your life to show you never needed that, and then you go on to something better. Sometimes you manifest things and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the thing that I manifested, and now, after a while you realize this isn't for you. Don't be afraid to step away from it. It's because there's better for you. Sometimes the universe puts that thing there to show you that you never needed that to begin with. Yeah. And guys, those are the steps to manifestation. Like, go over them again and really check them out. And yeah, I also have here, like, I have in my little notepad, like, songs that are good for manifesting. Well, when I think about manifesting, I thought about this Ariana Grande song, and it's like, she's like, manifest it, I finessed it, middle finger to my tongue, and then I snapped it. And I keep thinking about it like, I just snap my fingers and I get whatever I want. Just think about it that way. Make it easy. Manifestation doesn't have to be complex. Just let it flow and, follow the guide. Don't complicate it, and everything is going to be fine. Listen to music that makes you, feel like you're there already. Let's say you're manifesting that luxurious lifestyle, and you're gonna go listen to that Beyonce Renaissance album, and it makes you feel like a baddie who is rich, and you're up there and you're getting whatever you want. Or you're listening to Megan Thee Stallion and you're like, I'm worthy, not worthless. I'm worthy, not worthless. So listen to music that brings you up also. And yeah, guys, this video is so long, but you know what? This is a 10-step guide to manifestation. And it just had to be that way. So love you guys so much. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.